हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज़ किरण। आज हम एक इंटरव्यू लेने वाले हैं। जो फ्रेशर है 2023 के पास आउट है, केडी के कॉलेज जो नागपुर में है वहाँ से हैं। आई थिंक इट्स इन नंदनवन, राइट?
यस
या सो अमन करके है और इनसे मिलते हैं। वेलकम एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट द इंटरव्यू। ओके, सो जैसे आपने बताया कि एडवांस जावा तो अभी बस चालू हुआ है, राइट?
यस
JDBC हुआ है आपका, करेक्ट? और बाकी कोर जावा या ओके?
यस
प्रोग्रामिंग प्रैक्टिस ओके है। सो जो भी मैं क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगा गाइज, ये आंसर्स देंगे, बट आपके लिए इनके आंसर्स मैटर नहीं कर रहे। मैटर ये करेगा कि इनका कॉन्फिडेंस कैसे बूस्ट हुआ है, किस टाइप से इन्होंने पढ़ाई की है, इनके जैसे आंसर्स आपको कैसे देते आएंगे। एक छोटी सी बात बोलना चाहूँगा इंटरव्यूज़ के पहले कि हर बंदे को लगता है कि मेरे को ये चीज़ आती है। जैसे फॉर लूप के बारे में आता है क्या? किसी भी टेक्नोलॉजी आप पढ़ रहे होंगे, जावा बोलो, पाइथन बोलो, .NET बोलो, तो आपको क्या लगता है? हाँ, मुझे जावा आता है, फॉर लूप आती है। पर देखो, फॉर लूप आना और उसको बताना बहुत ज़मीन आसमान का डिफरेंस है। मेरा एक्सपीरियंस कहता है, जब मैंने 50-50, 70-70 लोगों के इंटरव्यूज़ लिए या क्लास में जाता हूँ, उनको पूछता हूँ फॉर लूप बता के बताइए, नहीं बता पाते हैं। आता है, उनको लिखने के लिए बोलते हो, लिख पाते हैं। तो कहने का मतलब, ये इंटरव्यू की जब शुरुआत हम कर रहे हैं तो आज एक टिप के साथ कर रहा हूँ कि आता कुछ भी होगा, मैटर नहीं करता, कितना बोल पाते हो वो मैटर करता है। सो वेलकम अमन। ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। तो कोर जावा में सारे टॉपिक्स आते हैं, राइट?
यस सर।
सो स्ट्रेट टू द पॉइंट, exception, you know?
Yes.
What is exception?
So exception is nothing but unexpected, unwanted, and abnormal condition that occur during the execution of program and that terminates normal flow of execution of programs. That is called exception.
Okay, which are the types of exception are there in the Java?
There are two types of exception: checked exception and unchecked exception. Checked exception is also called as compile time exception, and unchecked exception is called as runtime exception.
Okay. What is polymorphism?
Polymorphism is a concept in Java, which means that in polymorphism, we can say that same name function is used to perform different kinds of operation. There are two types of polymorphism: compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. In compile time polymorphism, the data binds at compile time, whereas runtime polymorphism, its data binds at runtime.
Okay. तो पॉलीमॉर्फिज्म का कोई रियल टाइम एग्जांपल बता सकते हो?
Yes,
जो
sir.
मतलब जनरल लाइफ में जावा से रिलेट करे ना करे।
Okay. Consider example like water. Water is water at room temperature, whereas if we kept in below the temperature, freeze temperature, then it will become freeze. It will become ice. Whereas if we kept in a temperature like Celsius 50 degree and above, so it will become
steam.
Yes.
Oh, very unique example. I never heard about this example, but it's really relevant and
Yes.
good. So water is like a polymorphic behavior. Sometimes
Same
it
water.
behaves differently, sometimes it behaves differently, but it's the same water.
Exactly.
As per condition it changes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so method overloading. Why to use method overloading?
So method overloading is basically used to change the implementation as per requirement. Like for example, if a particular class has a particular method, but after that we need to implement that method according to our need, then we can override that method.
Override?
Yes.
But this is overloading. I'm asking you overloading.
Overloading.
Yeah.
So overloading is a concept in which same name function but different parameter or different number of parameter or different order of parameter. Then we can say that it is a overloading method.
Okay. Which data types you know in Java?
So there are total 8 data type.
Which are those?
Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean.
And what is the by default value of boolean?
By default value of boolean is a false.
Short?
Short 0.
Okay. Character?
Characters are blank.
Long?
Long 0.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, so I feel that you prepared well, and you have seriousness about this interview, I think.
Yes.
So you prepared for this interview?
Yes, sir. I have prepared.
Okay. When it was intimated to you?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes.
So you prepared since yesterday?
Yes, sir.
How's the training going on? Fine?
Sir, it's going on like great. Sir is teaching like almost sir covered core Java, database concept.
प्रॉपरली ओके
Yes.
सो जो कॉलेज में ट्रेनिंग था उससे ट्रेनिंग थोड़ा अलग लग रहा है
यस सर, डिफरेंटली यहाँ पे
Different लग
मतलब
रहा है।
एक्चुअली इंडस्ट्री लेवल पे कैसा वर्क किया जाता है वो पता चल रहा है।
हम्म।
कॉलेज में सिर्फ एकेडमिक्स
अभी आपके कॉलेज के इतने 3 लड़के पढ़ रहे आपकी बैच में
यस
राइट
सर,
कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं टेडी के कॉलेज नंदनवन ना
नंदन।
yes I understand okay no problem then next is what is garbage collection
So garbage collection is an automated process in Java, and is basically used to delete the unreferenced or unused object. Like in earlier programming languages like C, C++, the programmer is responsible for creating object as well as deleting object. But in case of Java, the Sun microsystem provided assistance to delete the particular object, unused and unreferenced object. That assistant is called as garbage collector, and the concept is called as garbage collection.
okay you know collection framework
Yes sir.
you know array
Yes sir.
what is difference between array and collection
The
when
main-
to use what
Okay. The main difference between arrays and collection is arrays are fixed in size, whereas collection are not fixed in size. They are growable in nature. And arrays are basically for use for continuous memory allocation. There is a continuous memory allocation in array, whereas in collection there is no continuous memory allocation. And array can store only homogeneous data, whereas collection can store homogeneous data.
what is arrays class
Arrays class, sir, it is a utility class of a collection framework. Every classes or interfaces, child interfaces of
in which package this class is
util package.
so how much time you are studying
Sir, I have studied near about 4 to 5 hours a day.
after class
Yes, sir.
great continuously you study
Yes, sir. Whenever I get time, I totally spend it on study.
okay you have a group of people to study with or you are alone
No, sir, I am alone.
you are alone staying here nearby
Yes.
great now what is object class
Sir, basically, object class is a superclass of all classes, having total 11 methods, like toString, then hash code, notify all, equals method, like that.
I would suggest you not to say 11 methods. Just start saying there are many methods and these are the methods. Because if you forget some methods now, interviewer may say like, "Arey, you said 11 methods and now you are telling 3 methods." So better say many. But if he asks count, like how many methods are there? Which method? Don't say 11. Which method means start with toString and everything.
Yes, sir.
How many means you have to give answer like 11, 9 or something. Right?
Yeah, understood.
Great. You know array list?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between hash table and hash map?
Hash table and hash map. The main difference between hash map and hash table is hash map is not a legacy class, whereas hash table is a legacy class. In hash map, all methods are not synchronized, whereas in hash table, all methods near about all methods are synchronized. Because of all methods are synchronized in hash table, this is a thread shape, we can say that. But hash map is not thread shape.
Okay.
And relative
You know C language?
Yes, sir.
Which branch you had in college?
IT.
What is the difference between C language and Java? What difference you observed?
So main and the most important difference between these both are the C language is a functional oriented language, whereas Java is object oriented language, not pure but object oriented language. After that, many of concept C does not support that Java supports. Like in C, there is a concept operator overloading that is not supported in Java.
Platform independent?
Yes.
So this is a major one, okay? So always prioritize your answers,
Yes.
but not a problem. What is the difference between C and C++?
C and C++, both are the C is a functional language, functional oriented language, and the C++ is object oriented language. In C, in C language there is a concept like structure, whereas in C++ this concept is replaced with a class and object.
Pointers?
Yes, sir. Pointers is also included in C++. And
C also.
C also.
In both there is a pointer?
No, in C language there is no pointer.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
No? Okay, no problem. You can tell simple difference like C is in first year, C++ in second year. C++ in which year they were teaching you?
First year, sir. Second year after.
So this is also a difference, no? So you will be confirming whether pointer is there in C++ or not, okay? But C has pointers.
Yes.
Okay. Then coming again, I think you are giving most of the answers, so I think you are well prepared. So I should be now asking, changing a level of questions then. Okay. How many elements you can put in array list?
We can put n number of elements in our list.
Means unlimited, you are saying?
Yes.
We can put unlimited elements in array list. Yes. How to remove duplicates from hash set?
Hash set. Sir, hash set does not allow to insert duplicate elements.
Perfect. So how to remove duplicates from array list? Perfect answer. Good.
Because we can use for that generics.
Generics is means you think that generics, if you use in array list, then duplicates are not allowed?
In array list, duplicates are allowed.
But I don't want to allow. Means I added duplicates in array list. Okay. Now I want to remove those. What should I do?
Then we can use method like remove method of array list.
So what is going to happen? It will remove the elements, right? Yes. I want to remove duplicates. You can pass array list object into the hash set constructor.
Yes.
You got my point?
Yes.
Array list object into hash set constructor. Automatically duplicates will be removed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How to sort array list?
We can sort array list by like method. You can also sort it by using stream API. Stream API, that is method like filter, sort, max.
Collections dot sort.
Yes.
Collections is a class, right? You know collections class?
Yes, utility class.
Yeah. So what is the difference between collection and collections?
So collection without S is an interface which is used to represent a group of individual objects as a single entity.
Perfect. I got the answer. No problem. I know you will be answering. Can we write any variable like public, final, static?
Public.
Final, static, int a equal to 10.
Yes, sir. This is a variable called as constant. We can say that.
Okay. Final and static can we use at a time?
Final
and static can we use at a time?
Syntactically we can use, but but it is not preferable in Java.
Why? It is preferable. Final static, okay?
Final static.
It is preferable because it's a constant. Why to create multiple copies? Final static means one copy plus constant. So it is preferable. Okay, but no worries. If I make variable abstract, what is going to happen?
There is no such concept like variable cannot be abstract. Method can be abstract.
Perfect, perfect. If I make my method static,
yes.
Can we call that method from main method directly without creating an object?
Without creating an object, but with the help of class name, we can call static method.
Okay, with the help of class
name.
Why to use package concept in Java?
Package, sir, package is basically used for storing the interfaces and classes of same type.
Which subject you learned in final year?
Final year, sir, I learned AI, then cloud.
What you learned in AI?
AI, there are many algorithms that I learned in AI.
Any algorithm you know?
Like
ये भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा इंटरव्यू में. This is a mock interview, but I'm seeing you flawless. So let me tell 𝐘𝐷𝐾 guys, कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स को बता देना चाहता हूँ कि बनना है तो ऐसा बनिए, अमन के जैसा बनिए. जॉब जल्दी होगी. अगर मैं भी इनकी मदद नहीं किया तो ऊपर वाला बराबर मदद कर देगा, क्योंकि वो आंसर दे पा रहा है. इसके ऊपर और कोई तोड़ नहीं है. इसको किसी के पीछे दौड़ने की भागने की जरूरत नहीं है. वो बन चुका है. जब माल अच्छा बन जाता है तो बिक ही जाता है. सही बात है कि नहीं? सो यू आर गिविंग आंसर्स, नो वरीज. तो एआई में कोई एल्गोरिथम बताओ.
like there is a algorithm in which
linear regression?
No sir, there is a algorithm that in first room they kept a machine, and in another room they kept as a human being, and and there are 3 rooms. In one room there is a machine, and in second room is also there is machine, and in third room there is a human being. And the robot kept in first room that have to identify which voice is there coming, like the voice is a human voice or a machine voice. So that algorithm is very useful in that subject.
Voice comes or you hear sound.
Hear sound, like they.
What is the difference between two statements? Voice is coming and I'm hearing someone. Which statement is correct?
Voice coming means voice is just coming, we are not
Do you think
hearing
that
and
coming is a correct statement for the voice?
voice.
Lift is coming, rain is coming. Do you think that
No,
it's
sir.
correct?
No,
How you will pronounce like barish aa rahi hai? How you will say that
it's
in
raining.
English?
It's raining.
That's perfect. Lift aa rahi hai. How you will say?
It's lifting, like.
Guys, आप भी comments में लिख सकते हो जो मैं इनको पूछ रहा हूँ. And these are these some basic proverbs, basic statements that everybody should know. But we are improving in that. You are learning these all things, right?
Yes, sir.
क्या लगता है? Lift आ रही है. Lift is coming.
So it's lifting.
It's
Down.
lifting.
It's lifting down or up.
Okay. Lift is approaching.
Upwards.
Train आ रही है. Train is coming. Is it correct?
No.
What it should be?
Train is reaching to the station, like we can
Perfect.
say that.
Train is reaching or arriving, right?
Yes.
Train is departing.
Yes.
Getting? Okay, no problem. Coming back to like I want to know your like strength. What's your strength?
Sir, my biggest strength is I'm a self-motivated person. Like,
How I can say that you are self-motivated?
Because there are friends, like they say, I need motivation for do this work. I need someone to say me to complete this work. But I don't agree about that, because I think self-motivation is a
No,
best.
there are a lot of videos on the YouTube people see for motivation. Don't you see that?
Although I see, but for me, self-motivation is the best for motivation, I think.
Other than that, no one can motivate you, right?
Yes.
Okay, मतलब जो भी है मन से आना चाहिए.
Yes.
दुनिया कितने बताए तो कुछ नहीं होगा, right?
Definitely.
Anyway, nice. And what is JDBC? Why do JDBC in Java?
So JDBC is a concept which stands for Java Database Connectivity. It is a technology which is used to connect our Java application with a database. JDBC provides a set of APIs. By using that, we can connect with our Java application with the database.
Who is teaching you core Java?
Amit Agarwal, sir.
He's a good person?
Yes, sir. He's
able to solve your doubts?
Yes, 100%.
100%?
Yes.
Or 101%?
I can say that.
Okay, great. Some more questions I have. Should I ask?
Yes, sir, definitely.
If I ask you to solve one program called factorial of a program,
Yes.
how will you solve?
Factorial, sir. First of all, we have to take a variable like fact. In that variable,
Can we write different name also?
Definitely we can write different name.
Mhm.
But the only thing is that we should initialize it with 1. After that, we can create a method. In that method, we can apply a for loop from a particular from 1 to particular point. And after that, we store in that fact variable fact into I, means fact means 1, and all the variables coming from loop, and it will store one by one factorial, and at last it will give sum, it will give a factorial sum.
I want this answer should be more smooth, because here we are not using paper. Here we are not using system, right? So it can be like we should be declaring a variable, give any name as a factorial, like that you can tell, and then in for loop you can manipulate that variable, like that something you should be saying. Okay, so the basic flow should be good, but anyway, you are correct in that. Did you practice arrays program?
Yes, sir.
Which programs you tried?
Like finding a largest element, sorting an array, smallest.
You know all the programs? You
Yes.
can do also those programs?
Yes.
Why to use constructor in Java?
Constructor is basically used to initialize the data member inside an object.
If there is no constructor, what is going to happen? What impact you will see?
Sir, in every class there is a default constructor available.
Let's say it is not there, then what is going to happen?
Every class has default constructor.
Let's say it is not there, disappeared, or it is
Okay,
not
okay,
at all
okay.
Java is putting,
Then at the time of object creation, then it will give a compile type.
perfect. Okay, so that was my question was. Okay, what is super keyword?
Super is especially is a reference variable which is used to refer the superclass of variables and methods
Perfect.
or constructor.
What is this?
This is also a reference variable which is used to refer the current class variables and methods.
Did you practice all these things?
Yes, sir. I have practiced.
Did you ask some questions to sir ever in a class?
Yes, sir.
So you asked yourself?
Yes. Whenever I
Because I see most of the people don't ask questions in offline batches.
that's wrong, sir.
That's wrong. So you
Yes.
don't hesitate, right?
No.
In college also you was asking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you was a university ranker or what?
Uh,
Did you get ever a rank in college?
no rank,
Not rank,
yes,
but a good percentage. Okay, how much percentage?
7.85.
Where do you stay? In Nagpur?
Nagpur. Basically, I'm from Nagpur, but currently staying here in Pune.
Yeah, but you stay in Nagpur only or some place near to Nagpur?
No, Nagpur only.
Where in Nagpur?
Manewada.
Manewada.
Manewada area.
Where in Manewada?
Manewada, sir, actually famous area in Reshimbagh.
I know.
That
Okay. Great. Reshimbagh.
yes.
Yeah, so people feel connected. Those who are seeing this video from Nagpur, they will see like Manewada person is there. Manewada Square is there, right?
Yes.
It's a very famous square that Tukaji Putla and all.
Yes, yes.
So people feel connected when they see person like you coming from that background and coming from Nagpur area, and if they see it, they feel connected.
Right, sir.
And they will study like you.
Right.
Like you are studying because I see flawless. I think we should be meeting in next interview again with the advanced Java. So overall experience I'll record. Okay, right from the core Java to advanced. I'll ask some tasks also in that interview. Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay. You gave any mock here in?
Yes, sir. I have given near about
Mock
7 to 8 mocks.
7 to 8 mock interviews you already gave.
Yes.
My God, great. So you're happy with the facilities?
Yes, sir.
Because I see now I'm getting to know that 7 to 8 mocks you already did.
Yes, sir.
It's awesome, and it's just a core Java is going on.
Yes.
Great. Do you see any advantage of mock interviews?
Yes, sir. There are many advantages of mock interview. Like mock interview always.
To whom you gave? Tejas answer. Mock interviews.
I don't remember the name of the because mock interviews was online mode in online mode.
Okay, online.
Online, yes. That's
Great. Let me see your mock interviews data. Oh, 7 interviews you gave. How many? 7.
Yes, sir, 7.
Really great, yeah. Just a second. So I can see that some faculty took your this interview. That is Swarali. Right, some ma'am was there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Some sir also.
Sometimes, sir.
Great. Just a second. So I'm just analyzing your results in that interview. Okay. Like one interview was absent.
Yes, sir. Because of some
Reason.
Health issue.
Yeah, in another interview where 28th August you gave, they are writing that you should not go for interview. It was not good. Any other need to revise some concept. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, so I see that from 4 to 5 mock interviews, that is no. 4 interviews was no, whether we should be sending you for an interview or not. But after 4 interviews, I'm seeing that it's become yes. So I think you improved day by day, right?
Yes, sir.
So I hope कि mock interview से आपका improvement हो रहा होगा.
Definitely
हो रहा है कि नहीं?
हो रहा है.
Good, yeah, good. Okay, so Aman, very nice talking to you. I'm feeling good by seeing your performance and all. Okay, and we'll definitely schedule one more interview. Okay, did you get the book?
Yes.
Are you reading it?
Yes.
Did you see our interviews, this mock interviews and all from the YouTube?
I have, sir, seen your all playlists, like
all playlist, all interviews.
Yes.
Do you find them useful?
So very useful. Like I have prepared all the interview questions from there only.
ओके, गुड गुड गुड। शेयर भी कीजिए उसको, अपने
हाँ।
फ्रेंड्स तक भी पहुंचाइए, जैसे आज ही हमने डिस्कस किया है। ओके, सो गाइज ये थे अमन, और आप लोगों ने देखा ही कि बंदा कैसा प्रिपेयर्ड है, कॉन्फिडेंट है, कैसे इम्प्रूव किया, कैसे मॉक इंटरव्यूज दिया, 8 मॉक इंटरव्यू दिया बोला मैंने। अब यहाँ पे आपको रिजल्ट भी आप देख रहे हो, रिजल्ट्स में उसके पहले नो 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 लिखा गया था सेट इंटरव्यू के लिए कैसा है, बाद में उन्होंने इम्प्रूवमेंट किया। चाहता हूँ हर बंदा ये करे, हर बंदा इसका लाभ ले। जो भी इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं अपने मित्रों तक ये पहुँचाइए, जो भी फ्रेशर्स है उनको समझाइए कि कैसे पढ़ाई करनी है। सुनने में आया होगा रिसेशन आया हुआ है, जॉब ओपनिंग्स नहीं है, फ्रेशर्स का बहुत हाल चल रहा है। कोई हाल नहीं चल रहा है, ये तो वो बोलते हैं जिनका हाल होना ही था, जिनकी हालत ख़राब होनी ही थी, जिनको कोई पूछने वाला नहीं था, उन्हीं के लिए रिसेशन है, उन्हीं के लिए हालत ख़राब है। जो उगता तारा है वो तो चमकेगा ही चमकेगा। तो गाइस पढ़ाई कीजिए, और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है, रैदर डूइंग हियर एंड देयर। बाकी हम तो अपनी मेहनत कर ही रहे हैं। अमन जैसे बच्चे देखिए जो मेहनत कर कर यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं। दे आर डूइंग हार्ड वर्क, नॉट वेस्टिंग देयर टाइम इन सम अदर स्टफ। थैंक यू, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। धन्यवाद, बाय बाय।